Good day. Today we are going to be going over the video presentation for Prog 7313. I'm running the application on BlueStacks as I do not have an Android phone. Let's get this application running. Now that it's starting to run, first thing we're going to do is register an account quickly. We're just going to fill in our details as is required. And then we are going to register. This saves the data, which is also one of the features required. Now we're going to enter these details and log into our account, which we have created. So now that we have logged in, this is the dark mode. As you can see, the expenses are on 0 as there's a new person which has signed into the account. So first we are going to make the monthly income 2,000. Then we're going to make the next amount 8,200. And the final amount 18,000. Then we are going to save our goals. As you can see, it's saved successfully. Everything has been saved to the database, as you can see. Next, we are going to go to create an expense. The amount we're going to put is 2,000 Rand. Category is going to be fuel. The drop down category, we're putting transport. Then we're going to select a date. We're going to make it the 1st, which was 2 days ago. Then we go into gallery where we can add a picture. It also has the feature to take a photo, but we do not have a camera on this laptop to display it. So I'm going to select this picture right here. That will be like a receipt. This is for someone using the app. This is just for testing purposes. And then we are going to save this. As you can see, expenses have been successfully saved. And we're going to go back. We're going to see the balance has been deducted. Then we are going to go to categories. We're going to create a new one called school. Then we're going to add the category. This is also being saved to the database. So now we've added the new category, going back. Now we can go back to our expenses. And amount I'm going to add is 2,500. For here, I'm going to put school fees. For category, I'm going to put school. Expense date, I'm going to put a 2nd as June. Can save. Now, as you can see, it's changed. Let's add another expense now. We're going to put 800. We're going to put contract. Category, we are putting cell phone, as we pay for our cell phone every month. For expense date, we're going to put the last date, 30th June. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this expense. Everything's been saved and updated with our final amount at the top. Now we are going on to another section, our own features. For feature 1, we are going to go a bit down. This is our feature. The first feature, all expenses. Here you can view all your expenses that you have ever taken a record of on this app. Then our second feature is going to be this monthly budget. There's also visual features involved in this. What I'm circling here is what's going to be changing according to your budget limit and other expenses. It also shows you how much you have left to spend until you go back to your minimum goal. As you can see, it's still in the green, and I'm going to add an expense later, which will change it. Now we are going to go to our report section. So this is the graph. You can see our total spent and everything underneath. So first we're going to put our start date, then we're going to put our end date, and we're going to save. As you can see, the graphs has updated. Okay, then we're going to go back and add one more expense before we reach 18,000. Let's go back to expenses. For the amounts, I'm going to put 12,700. And the description is, so we have added our amount. Then we are going to fill in car here, reason being the category is going to be transport. Then we're going to add a date, and lastly save expense. Then we're going to go back. As you can see, we have 2,000 left there. Then we're going to go to our monthly budget form. As you can see, we have reached our monthly budget. So now the visual has gone red there. Now let's go to the last one so I can show you that is actually being saved to the database. So now I'm going to go to the SQL editor. Gonna put in here select from user. We're going to type it in the bottom line. Then we're going to run this. Oh, I seem to have come to the wrong one. Let's go back.
Query. You see everything is actually being saved. Yeah, you can see.
Now we're gonna run this. As you can see, everything's been saved here. Your transport, car, school, everything's here. Then we are gonna go on to our next feature. Sorry, this is like an extra feature we got where everything gets saved into like a bucket which was created.
Go back to this and show you one more thing.
As you can see, the picture is there and saved. Now let's go back to the app for one more thing. If you go to the purchase history, here you'll be able to see all of the photos that have been added. And that is the app. And you can log out here. And then we're gonna log back into our previous account. And when you log in, you're gonna see that everything has been updated from the previous time that I've used this app. Thank you for your time. That is the app.